This round settle in nicely for GamerLegion, not attacking forward.
Good to see there we got Chev and J-Raz as your eyes for this game. Two of the best in the business. Tessa's had a monster game against Vitality. If he gets this step up, he just saw a shoulder out in the open though, caught in transition, going down. Snacks is gonna have the opening kill and that spurs everyone forward.
Yeah, Kios gets caught in the open. Kicksan rips his head right off and Ema goes again. Damn. Second shot from Kicksan. And we've become very used to seeing him performing very well as the in-game leader. And Nerds, he slipped on by. He devastated Vitality yesterday, looking to do the same again against GamerLegion. He'll stand and wait for his teammates to get closer in this retake attempt, but that is starting to fall away from them. And now Nerds is distracted by the player actually inside of the bathrooms, and Shush under pressure in the bank. Oh, he takes a deposit. It's two headshots on Volt and A-Core, and suddenly just Isaac, the lone Swede, has to stop this defuse. And oh, it's a stick from Nerds, but he has to come off it. He's going for the fight, and Isaac hears it. He draws on back, and Nerds swings around the corner. Joel Beretta's to the headshot. He'll sprint for that defuse and realize there's no time. Nerds has to run away. It's damn close. Nice shots, but in the end, a GamerLegion pistol.
Yeah, they're fortunate to get away with that. Good shooting from Shush to bring that one back. You got to say, Kicksan as well made it possible for Heroic, but
Shush and Tessa sitting down in the water. Here comes that utility, and Nikodos, he's got his eyes set on that short swing, but it hasn't come out just yet. And Tessis will be needed with that 5-7 eventually. A-Core takes Shush out. Tessis will fall without issue. And GamerLegion, nice and collected here in this round as they collect all the kills on the way out, 2-0.
Yeah, really solid from GamerLegion. Even though Heroic had all the information, the overwhelming firepower and good pacing from GamerLegion, not overextending.
We've seen Snacks really just outwork Jame completely.
That's a really good point. GamerLegion on this map against VP, who you'd put as a strong overpass team, just almost showed Virtus Pro how to play it. Hold the phone. Nerds has a double. And Shush, if you time this flank right and no one's watching, because they're both going to dedicate to the bomb site in case he's there, he might be able to salvage a weapon.
Yeah, he definitely could. The spoils of war lie on the floor. And Shush could get towards that golden AK. Now looking for a golden round. He's picked up a Molotov. He does not have Kevlar nor a kit, so we need to be quite swift on this first kill, and that's exactly what happens. Kios is down, and now Volt is worried about losing this round, so he'll drop back and use the cover of the terrain, aim behind that smoke to make things a little more uncomfortable for Shush. He burns out close position. Volt catches the timing for a good peek. Shush will fall, but a lot of damage done in that round considering the lack of investment for Heroic. Heroic don't have a lot of utility to delay this final push. And here it comes. GamerLegion running in towards this B-bomb site. Shush caught by a good flashbang. Kios can't find the entry. Tessas and Kicksan, good hold, but Volt will come back and surges right through them. 2v3. Heroic still hold that man advantage, and that rotation's coming back. The cavalry once again standing on the B-bomb site, and Volt has to cleave another one away, and he can't do it. Tessas holds from water, and Heroic have their first.
Yeah, nicely done from Heroic. Nerds just waiting up in heaven and inside the smoke, waiting to pounce on Tessa's contact, and they just barely hold on. Some good kills from GamerLegion to make that doable. GamerLegion would know that. Two kills, 3 kills, it's worth so much.
Well, let's see what the Glocks can do.
Ooh.
Yeah, you would love a better pistol there because maybe you can confirm a kill. But Kicksan's come up on that rotation through the stairway. Kicksan has himself a triple. They've overwhelmed him. 2 kills in from the Glocks. Can there be a bomb plant? But Nerds is from long, and that is the problem. He'll deny that bomb plant chance and the second player.
Okay, I'll take back a little bit of what I said. It seemed unlikely, but 2 kills with just the Glocks. That's even better than dropping some pistols and getting 2 kills. Nicely done from GamerLegion.
And they look ready to go.
Yeah, they're coming right through this one just as it fades. Excuse me, another smoke is coming in. They're going to have to beat that one. Oh, nice nade. Softens him up. Here's the turn of the corner. Shush, though, missed the timing a little bit, but gets it right back. Now in trouble as his teammate on short has gone down.
Great work from Shush. You can always rely upon him to stay comfortable in those kind of positions. Kios with the rest of his teammates moving through to get that bomb plant finally, and Kicksan's burning in the fire, has to get into the protection of the smoke, and does exactly that just in time. But remember, Nerds had early positioning towards top middle. That allows this flank to be activated, and that's exactly what he's trying to get away with. But Kios has gone back into water and spots that out without issue. And now Nikodos at Heaven is considering the save call because this AWP isn't getting anywhere near the site. Kicksan's taking damage, and GamerLegion burst through the B-bomb site to success.
Yeah, even with Shush getting a double, they still can't hold on to it. He did a great job on the initial contact, but just too much goes down. And so 4-2, GamerLegion maintained the lead. As they extend it a little bit further, bomb goes off, and the AWP on Nikodos will be brought into the next round.
But this B-pop, again, it's contact through Monster. And GamerLegion are very effective in making these rounds work, and it's even better when you're not going up against the resources that Heroic would like to have. But Shush out from Heaven, not smoked out. Utility misses, in fact, as it attempts to go towards Heaven. That smoke did not land in its needed spot. And so Shush is coming back on over, and there is a chance now for Heroic, especially with this flank from Nerds. But Acor's considering it. He's got eyes on it and has spotted it. So Nerds no longer has the element of surprise. They'll be aware of that for the remainder of this round as Snax is fighting down inside of the site. Kicksand does his best, but it's just a couple of kills here for Heroic and no real commitment back into the retake just yet. Now they're going for it. Now they're pushing. A missed shot from Acor. He's overwhelmed. Nerds takes him out. Now Snax for short has to step up. And the pole is hiding behind the sandbags, letting that time run thin. And this round is expiring. There's no way they can get away with this now. Heroic have to retreat. Double up setup to be saved. And Nerds somehow gets around that corner. But oh my god, the bomb gets him. And in fact, the bomb gets both of those AWPs. And the only player... What? He threw his M4 away. Oh my god, that's chaos at the end of the last round.
Not a whole lot of teams giving this map love.
Here comes a fighting connector. It's Nerds up first, and Nerds is down. Nice shot from Isaac, and he's not stopping. He's had some impact out of the connector in this half, and he wants to continue that. He has so much confidence to just walk around that corner. He hasn't checked long bathrooms, and that's where the next CT does lie in wait. There's a rotation for Kicksand starting to come up to this upper bomb site. He realizes once he's lost that player up here, he's got to come and help.
Yeah, well, there's enough utility and fake being thrown by Kioz over at the B bomb site to make Kicksand second guess, and oh, the pre-aim goes way too deep.
And it's actually that second guess that gets him out of position there, because if he had stayed committed initially, he would have been in a better spot. But that extra second leaves him in the open and gives GamerLegion the kill as Nikodos steps up with one in the defense, but it is traded immediately by Isaac. Kio is locking down B, and once again, zero mercy to Heroic.
Nice. Isaac's gone beast mode in this game. This is another great round from him. Triple kill opening on Nerds down the stairs. And we asked the question yesterday after Heroic beat Vitality is how much longer can this Cinderella run from Heroic go on? How many more expectations can they blow past?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it'll be a brawl.
This is going to be an absolute bloodbath on this A-bomb site. Heroic hoping they spill GamerLegions. As Kicksand's tucked in the corner, Isaac around first. It's the 5-7 with just one. As Shush doubles on the Deagle, that's incredible. And this stack has worked out with just two players stepping up. Volt has to pull it back and he can't. Too many targets to select. And that is huge for Heroic to call the stack up to that upper bomb site. But it didn't even really look like it was going to matter because it was two players that fragged out.
Good rounds. Look at this, just holding the line of the Deagle. Here's the opening kill, the opening trade. This one, Kickson doesn't hold his trigger, but bang! And just making sure nobody can cross into the bomb site. Beautiful stuff from Shush. Double kill with the Deagle.
Nerds is pushed up towards Party. And he's got a good angle as Isaac has shown a tendency to leave that connector. He will not leave it this time.
Oh.
Battered and bruised is the defense of Heroic taking 2 kills to kick this round off. And GamerLegion are handed a huge deficit to try and recover from. And Volt has at least taken a step in the right direction. It's Nerds who stays committed and Nerds who goes down.
Yeah, he knows he can't fall back into the Molotov, so trying to be a little bit cheeky, and Volt has the read of where the evacuation is going to come from. GamerLegion split across the map. And Snax will push into the A-bomb site on a timing.
It's hard to find that kill until the swing, and he spots out the boost. This has actually pulled Kicksan off, and that leaves Nikodos alone. So maybe this timing from Snax is everything. As he looks for the fight, but he looks away, and timing plays against him. Snax will fall down to the ground, and Volt is peaked from heaven. The rotation he pulled is his death sentence, and Acor now spotted. He is taken out with a missed shot. It's 4 for Heroic, and they're recovering the CT half.
Yeah, just barely clawing it back. Final round of the first half.
They look to finish this half on B. And Shush will be tested once more. Tessus is pushed in water, and this should be a kill on Kios, especially with the elevation in his angle. Kios is taken out by Tessus. The Dane has no issue. And now it's Shush's turn. This legacy heroic player trying to step up, but it's explosive from Snax. That flash comes in, kicks in on the barrels, only 1 kill. And just sheer force and overwhelming nature of GamerLegion in this last round have taken that B-bomb site and left Nikodos in a clutch he must attempt.
Beautiful round from Snax. Double kill with the Tech 9, even dinks up the third one. And that's Snax, who is part of the Polish lineup, the last Polish lineup to play inside the Spodek in 2016. Champion as well, winning a major here in Katowice, and he wants to return to the big stage. Kiaz and Isaac are pushing forward into short.
Well, it's the long pistol rush, and it's got spotted. Acor boosted up, and look at that position. That's an easy headshot for Acor in the end, and he lands it on Tessus.
That's not a boost you see too often. You don't expect that whatsoever. Look at the aggression as well. A flashbang for a peek to see if they can catch anyone else out. Meanwhile, Nert's lurking into the B bomb site. Isaac's got to be careful.
1 minute left. Really failed to make any significant ground until Nertz has pushed through B, and he's calling that to his teammates.
Yeah, but Kiaz is pushed in short still, and he's got dualies. This ain't a USP. This can wreak havoc as they come out of doors. It's going to be Shush and Nikados to contend with this. They must get past Kiaz.
Will they be ready for him? Diving down and snacks for that first kill on Kickstart. And here's Kiaz. Can he step up with the Julies? Gunslinging his way to a double kill. Nertz with everything left on the table. Eats up the first 2. 3 more to collect here for Nertz in the final 30 seconds, and GamerLegion should not give him the opportunities. They have a good setup here between Snacks and Kios. Snacks is inside of connector. Kios tucked in that corner at the right side, and Nertz is being drawn all over the place, being pulled limb from limb, and eventually he will topple for GamerLegion's pistol round win.
He's so frustrated. He's trying to bait Kios into the follow-up peek and just wait to stand pat. Kios like, I already did my job. I did my work. I ain't budging. I am moving. 27 HP, not exposing himself to danger.
This final maneuver is now being set up for that A play.
This is dicey. Snacks is low on HP. He needs a kill quick. Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to get found out, and Volt's attention gets pulled in the wrong direction.
It is
winnable.
Dicey. Yeah, absolutely. And the swing out from Dicebox does nothing in the end. There's a better weapon available here for Kicksan, and Heroic have found themselves not only that bomb plant, but that opportunity to close this round. Kios and Isaac coming back in with a lack of kit. They've got to move quickly, and they swing out. They go for the fights, and Kicksan, oh, it's long and labored. And finally, he's brought down. It's just Nikodos left, and that Dane is holding long. That bomb is planted on the flip reverse of Dice, and Kios is lucky twice. That'll be the defuse. That'll be the round, and certainly dicey, but GamerLegion will take it.
It was an ugly defense between Volt and Snacks, because the positions Volt's jumping for information doesn't actually set up any kind of a crossfire. Even when he has the intel that they're coming, stuck behind dice boxes, like anywhere you swing is going to expose yourself to danger. So Volt's like kind of staying tucked in, and Snacks is just kind of left on an island.
For the side of GamerLegion, but that door is blown open, and now it's a bit awkward, and Heroic have opportunities to take these connector players down because they can't retreat, and they're taking damage. Snacks is down to just 1 point of health, and his teammate fortunately is with Snacks to try and help him, and they've got utility, and that will force them away, but the pressure is going to keep coming. Heroic have waves of players in short, and GamerLegion have to pull out.
I don't really know who wins that engagement. On one level, I'm very surprised Snacks is still alive. Kiaz has taken advantage of all this chaos to push forward. That's going to spur a B hit forward. It's going to be coming in quick. Isaac better be ready. Acor's just arrived as well. And he's stuck behind the pillar now. No teammate to work with.
Isaac's doing well here from Pillar, a second kill, and that goal will make it 3. Isaac mows them down without issue, and he's finally taken out. It's Volto to close the round at 11 for GamerLegion. Overpass is looking like it's in their back pocket. This pick is becoming a staple of the GamerLegion performance.
What a godlike performance from Isaac as teammates falling around him. He's the only line of defense for a triple kill. Acor was enough of a distraction, but just disgusting peaks coming from the pillar, changing which side, and just instantaneous headshots and cleanups. Brilliant from Isaac, who had a big job to do and delivers.
Tough role, tough position, and Isaac is over-delivering at the moment. Mirage are down to Mac 10s, and that calls, well, a quicker play into this beat bomb. So Isaac again, he needs to step up, and he's done so far, nearly a triple. He's done so much damage on that double kill, and that sets up Snacks for a lovely lineup. Nertz should be closed, and Snacks certainly will get that. 12 rounds for GamerLegion. Map point here on Overpass.
Get all the nades and all the utility and go for map control styles. Their playbook's really restricted by the amount of utility they can bring out, but GamerLegion's still harassing them.
Acor inside of connector. Needed to win that fight to feel comfortable on the defense here, but it's not going their way at the moment. GamerLegion does not look like they're going to be closing here and now. Heroic, a player up. That fight goes against Volt. Somehow it does.
Yeah, I was going to say, Volt's probably like, I can't believe he hit every bullet with that spray. He just continued it. Kiaz answers back, but he's very low. They're coming behind him. You might get one more if you're lucky, but Kios was never going to come out on top of that situation. So it's all down to Snacks. 1v3. Not a whole lot of money for the GamerLegion side. Well, actually, excuse me. There is, except for Isaac.
Going to spam down water, but no one from Heroic giving him an opportunity. No one overextending, no one peeking. They know it's over if they give Snacks a chance, and they won't. They planted it perfectly through this post-plant of Heaven and CT spawn. And Snacks is going to peek. A good headshot. Time ticking on this. Needs an instant kill towards Heaven. And that peek just doesn't come. Time runs thin. And Heroic stay alive.
Yeah, but a good round. A good attempt from Snacks. I admire it, especially with the cash in the bank, saying, why not go for this? I got a free kill on the third player, so why not go for the last two and see what I can make of things? And
Acor tossing out a smoke. That's going to land down in the middle of Banana. It's going to give some extra cover for Volt to work with, and he's going to move with it. Nerds comes right through, and his move means death. Nerds is gone. Shush follows up with a reply, this time for Heroic, but Volt is getting active around the back of the bathrooms, trying to catch them as they come, but Snacks is overrun from long, and Volt is elusive, but they've got to know he was last spotted towards the bathrooms. They still got to worry about this position, and Kicksan's the player to try and clear it, but he loses his life, and Volt steps up. Now just 2 steps away from taking this map, locking in overpass, and being 1 map ahead of this series, but Tessis is fighting and somehow dodges the initial kill, but it's Isaac that finishes off a masterful map. Sick performance from Isaac when he needs it most, and on this day of do or die, it's GamerLegion 1 map up. And sitting back inside of that B bomb site is Kios. He's not alone. He has got his teammate of Volt alongside of him. And here comes that utility. Kios is under pressure, swings on out. No first kill. He had all the distractions set up for them. He weren't looking at him, but he didn't manage a single kill on that USP. Fortunately for GamerLegion, though, Volt's having a field day in this first round of Mirage. A double until he's brought down by Kicksan, and sheer force has pushed them into a competitive position here, Heroic, but that bomb is yet to be planted.
Oh, how do they use this smoke? A little bit tense.
Snacks. He's got a chance. Oh, he's got a chance out of the apartments. Good headshot. Oh, a second from Snacks. Slices them open, and potentially even a third for him up for grabs as Kicksan gets blasted out of the round.
That's a big boy play from a big boy. Well done from Snacks. The double headshot, taking his time on the first, making sure it's secured, and a nade to really lock things up. Yeah, just a little pause, making sure it's on the head.
He's so clean on these pistols, man. We've seen it for years. He's so good when he gets that USP out, when his head's not looking his way. Pop, pop, Snacks has got it. Isaac, here's the steps running past him. Couldn't stop singing his praises for map 1. Kios is falling away to Kicksan, but Isaac, no, not so clean this time. He needed that.
Don't need to sing any praises there.
Yeah, definitely don't. There's choice words you could probably throw away, but Acor has to stop it from happening. That bomb plant is gone, and Acor couldn't quite double up. So Volt is the only player left for GamerLegion, and when the guns have come out, Heroic looks solid. So lost every single time they played. And their biggest defeat was to Cloud9.
The Liquid, Apex, and Cloud9.
Yeah.
Those 3 losses as well.
Will run away, disengages from looking middle. He goes into connector where he actually could double up, and oh my goodness, what a shot from Acor. Kios' turn. Has he got any in the deagle? Little strange peek there from Kios, and it isn't going to work out for him at all. Isaac's only got a USP as well, so this hold does not look like it's going to hold water.
They need to delay as long as possible. Not easy considering the weapons they have to fight with, but Snacks coming in on a flank with an AK-47. That's the main thing that can get them back into this round, and I just don't think it's enough.
He's walking past his Snacks Wonderland as he makes his way to the site. And that bomb plant eventually getting planted, and Snacks has called this one off. He's coming back to try and get that free kill on Shush. He knows he's around here. He's got him tracked. He's got him hunted. And oh, Snacks, you like that. A little knife to the back. A moment of madness, but it will be the scoreline tied up 2-2. Damn, Jason, that's like a flushing move.
Yeah, skins, to me, I don't much care.
Fair enough. Well, I do save a lot of money that way, I suppose. And we all get kind of fixed on the fact that our gun is a nice color. And look at this. Doesn't it look nice?
Yeah, it does. It looks beautiful. That might have sold me on a knife skin.
Yeah, Snacks is the salesman. Yes, it does. And this buy looks very pretty for GamerLegion, actually, off the back of that. And oh, there's that gap in the smoke. Every team is using it. And that's why Acor strikes true on Strush. And an opening kill for GamerLegion will surely be felt. But a follow-up from the same position, that's even better.
Yeah, Snax has a deep nade as well, which chunks up players swinging mid. Acor picked him off anyways. Now look at this play from Nikados. Timing on this could change the nature of the round.
It will.
From the bomb site, though. Volt's found him.
Yeah, he's caught. Nikados really needed to step up there. That maneuver, it's a great play. He senses his timing. He sees the gap. He just can't make anything of it.
You can just see how paranoid you are. Even though it's a nice timing and he gets a lot of space, it's just like, wow, there's so many places in that A bomb site. Another tag from Acor. Solid defensive stand from GamerLegion. It's looking like they may get out of this one without taking any real damage.
Yeah, I mean, if they are going to win Mirage for the first time, this is going to be needed. A big Acor performance on the CT side. As soon as he gets that AWP out, is 3.
And all things considered, I mean, they dominated Overpass, so it wasn't a big deal, wasn't a talking point, but Acor didn't have a whole lot of impact in that game. Wasn't much needed, obviously, but there were a couple uncharacteristic misses out of Acor, I felt, watching some shots that I normally see him hit, just standard AWP shots. So it'd be great on a map like Mirage, especially a map that you struggle on in terms of win-loss record. To have your AWPer have a big game is going to alleviate a lot of pressure.
And that attitude is still present a little bit in this Heroic.
Well, you say that, but it was Mirage that GamerLegion delivered a beatdown of epic proportions onto Heroic to beat them in the Paris Major and knock Heroic out of contention for the Major trophy. A shocking upset at the time.
Yeah, definitely one of those. And TSS has got a big headshot. Oh, nice peek out. It's not going to be too much felt, though, because Acor had that instant trade on TSS. A 2v3. Heroic have fought their way into the A side, and GamerLegion are so far removed from this one. Acor is repositioning all the way around jungle, but look at Kios. Look how far away he is. He's only arriving towards T-spawn now, so Heroic have lots of time to sit in this post plant, and with that kill, that's it. That's all she wrote. Kios can't get over. There's no point in continuing this journey, and he's going to save his M4 on the other side of the map.
And that's going to be a problem moving forward for GamerLegion. These A hits are going to start stinging and be really painful. They're like body blows. Like,
you're fucking bad players.
all right.
Well, let's see what Blade has to say about nerds.
I love that.
I understood that one. I absolutely love it. I love the try start we've had at this event. Actually, you know, we're stepping it up. So many years, everybody was just nice to each other. Jason.
He better hit this shot. There's no retreating.
Oh, he does somehow get away despite missing that shot. He should have been punished, but wasn't. And now Kios needs to step up. Weird peek from Kickstand. Didn't seem ready to take a fight in that position and ends up losing his life.
It's an awkward angle, but he didn't even seem ready for anyone at a standard angle either.
Volt is down on default, searching for a kill in Palace, but remember, MP9 is freed up, and here's Snax. That's the bomb! And Snax absolutely loves that he's got that freebie. That's put GamerLegion in a very good position here in this round, and Tessus has to come back on a recovery mission through the underpass. And now he is dead, so Snax is locking down this area of the map, as he's done for a decade when he's got that weapon in his hands.
So keeping it close, despite some of the struggles on the map for GamerLegion that we've heard the players talk about, that we can see from their record on the map. You want to be at least somewhat aggressive. They're going to go for a boost. Over the double stack. Beautiful, beautiful shot from Tess's. Acor not ready for the push out of the smoke, and it's all Volt.
Yeah, from Sandwich, he has to be the meat, but it doesn't really work at all. Overwhelmed, overrun, and it looked awkward, really. You know, Acor hopping up and down on Ticket, couldn't get away. The timing just didn't favor him in that fight, and GamerLegion could still tie it 6 apiece. But Heroic looking to try and force that issue to an 8-4 scoreline.
Nuke would be the third and deciding map. Oh, just an A set piece. And
yes.
they've had so much success with this. No reason to think it won't work again, but Volt's got the first kill.
It's a good kill at that. That's Tessus taken out of contention, blowing open the smoke, revealing opponents on either side. It's Schuss that wins his duel when given the opportunity, and that has actually drawn the kills back to a 4v4. And Heroic will be happy with that because they put the bomb down and now must play this in a retake.
I don't think Volt was ready for that smoke to get broken open. I think he was a little bit surprised that nade came in and revealed his position over to Palace.
Yeah, just breaks apart his cover, and now comes that retake for GamerLegion. Utility storms towards the firebox. Snacks and Connector, that is the X factor at the moment. If he can come in a little bit late into this round while distraction is being set up, and he can step up, then that would be brilliant, but he can't get the double kill despite having the opportunity right in front of him, and his teammates didn't do enough in the site.
Yeah, it might not have even mattered at the end of the day. Sjuush gets a triple kill on that attempted retake. Such a brilliant hold. Sjuush been delivering today. Volt's opening kill, and that's about the only positive thing we've got. Sjuush from here, as we can see, 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic work for Sjuush. And that gives Heroic a lead into the second half, regardless of what happens in this final round.
But Mirage continues to be a problem for them. They haven't looked convincing. They have not looked comfortable.
Oh, God.
Sjuush is just toying with them now out Palace. 8-Core once again, knocked out at the start of a round without any competition.
Not even prepared for it. Not even a possibility in their heads. Nobody at that A bomb site was concerned about Palace at that timing, and Sjuush just takes complete advantage. 11 and 4 for Sjuush in this opening half.
Oh, good kill from Nerds through that smoke. Palace push does not play out for GamerLegion.
This is a GamerLegion that knows their beat on this map and is just, it's desperation everywhere you look. Jumping with the op to look over the smoke, trying to get a blind kill through Snacks with a follow-up push. GamerLegion just can feel that they're outmatched.
And Isaac and Kios start coming over towards CT spawn for their final move of this first half of Mirage. It's a good headshot from the Swede. There's not been enough fragging output across the board here for GamerLegion in this half. They have not been able to compete with the firepower of Heroic. And one of their sharpest tools in Nerds is coming out through Connector to try and end this half 8-4 in favor of Heroic. Isaac staying alive, padding the stats a little bit longer, but the way back into the round, it cannot be seen, it cannot be found, and Isaac is running into middle. Just prolonging play.
He has no kit. Even if they could just take their hands off the keys and the keyboard and mouse pad at this point.
It's 8-4. It is Heroic staying alive and looking like they've got Mirage. Just the job of closing it in the second. Struggling to get involved in this map, struggling to get results. Nerds dives down and spots 2 on the underpass. He'll fall back to Connector to the safety of those walls. And the first fight of this round will go Heroic's way. The second will follow suit, and it looks like GamerLegion will be unable to break through the defense here. Snacks, thought he was hidden, but the big man peeks around the corner, and Nerds takes him out without issue. 8-Core dives down into the bomb site and pushing towards CT. 8-Core thinking about rounding that corner, and well, he is just taken out with ease. Oh my God, that's a clean pistol from Heroic.
It sure is. Sjuush hit some absolute bangers and good mid control. They actually can't even get up to split that bomb site properly because Heroic just shut him down ahead of time.
So you've missed the chance to win the pistol. Nurse is shouting already in the second half.
Mic him up, production. Let's see what he's saying.
I wonder what he's saying. Now, you know, he wasn't that creative the last time. Maybe we could, maybe he's getting more creative in the second half.
There's something charming about the lack of creativity when you just tell someone they're a bad player.
I like it. It's just like blunt.
I don't even mind it.
Yeah, it's cool. And 3 Galils for GamerLegion. Tech9's with it. And Nerd starts off with a top mid fight against Isaac. Here comes that Palace push from GamerLegion, and it's stopped, pushed away by Sjuush and Nikodos. The third player through and manages 1 kill. It's better than his previous teammates managed, but it doesn't really affect the result. It's double figures for Heroic.
All right, Volt, need this win. It's Sjuush. And he's been so strong, delivers again in the opening. It's a 5-on-4, and they're trying to pinch this A bomb site, but there's a strong defense here.
Yeah, there really is a strong defense because Nikodos is here with the big green gun, and it's one shot on towards 8-Core. Not quite landing the second, but the parkour will end there. Kios flies up into the waiting arms of Sjuush, and he will welcome him into his deadly embrace. It's now Snacks left out short side, and yeah,
again, not even
pretty.
Not even close to the bomb site. Not even a kill that would allow you to progress or take a step forward. So
plenty of work needed for the Mirage of GamerLegion.
Mirage is take that note. We're going to work on Mirage after this event.
Let's go!
I'm glad he stopped on the insults. I don't think they can take any more. They've just been battered and
There's no point. It's just cruel at this.
Exactly.
At this stage in the game, it's just like, why?
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly over, but GamerLegion are going to fight to the bitter end. So they go for a timeout. I don't know what they're going to be able to glean from this one, considering none of these T rounds have looked too pretty. As you mentioned, they're not getting towards the bomb site. They're not getting close to it.
I think maybe at this point, like, look, you're not going to win this map.
Shush is in such a deadly angle. You almost surely get a kill here if you're Shush. Oh, almost is the key word, because Isaac overruns him, bursts through Palace, and a second kill comes in from the Swede. So much better here for GamerLegion on the pounce out of Palace. But the bomb, it's going through T-spawn. Nurse is on the flank.
I think that's actually such a hard angle for Shush. Like, it feels like it should be strong, but if they don't walk around that corner, if they kind of swing the way Isaac did, it's really hard to contain that fight.
Oh no, though, that push into B has not worked out for Keo, so the numbers again are even. And remember, Nurse is on that flank through top middle. He's been on this pathway for a long time, and he wants impact out of it. He wants to step up and close this map. He had some massive moments versus Vitality yesterday, and he's looking for one here again to take out GamerLegion. The Palace play is ready, and the execution onto multiple GamerLegion players is up for grabs, and Nerds brings them down. Incredible play on the flank, and a scream of celebration as Heroic reopen the book of their story to the Spodek. It's all tied up in this series. We've got to decide it on Nuke of who is moving forward into that deciding game today. Acor, couple of shots going outside, but it's all about this push and ramp, and it's Heroic that have come out on top with the first 2 kills of the pistol round. And
they're losing all these fights.
But he's got it.
Yeah, they're out of position now, though. Isaac better deliver something special if they want a chance to get back into this. Tesses and Kixon, though, they just say, screw it. We're not even going to bother with this, so we're just going to head to the upper bomb site. And Isaac's got to shift up the vents. They know his position, they know his location, and it's all over. It's a pistol round for Heroic. They continue where they left off on Mirage, which is strong victories.
Yeah, just cutting through GamerLegion, who did not get into Mirage. So let's not beat around the bush. It was not pretty to watch whatsoever. And if they do commit into the ramp room, this booby trap, it looks deadly. This looks like it could stop them and break apart multiple players for Heroic. So that's the first player down, but lures them into a false sense of security, and it's awkward here. Nades bouncing off your opponent's head, you walk right into the trap of multiple players, and it's worked out perfectly for GamerLegion, just as they had hoped for. And now Tess is running back up that ramp. It's Acor that falls down, and a 2v2 established off the back of that as we head into the final 20 seconds. Heroic trying to get this one back, but it's not going to happen for them. Isaac and Bolt come swinging, and GamerLegion, I love that ramp setup.
It really restricts them coming out of ramp room. Everything went wrong. That Molotov right there. But certainly when you get that first kill, it's almost like a false sense of confidence. The 2 SMGs pounce after that, and the trap is laid.
Utility stops him from continuing his run, so he'll stand behind that until it's disappeared. But here he goes. Nerds is looking to strike immediately, and it's worked out. Keo is off the top, ripped open by Nerds, and that's an opening down to that B bomb site. And Nerds is going to run with it. He's sprinting, breaking the windows. Isaac hears that and knows he has to position himself accordingly. But Heroic have not committed further into this. Snacks is at the double doors. Heroic, they are actually calling this off. They're going back up, leaving Nerds in the lower site and looking for a pathway to A instead.
And there's 3 players downstairs. Oh, when do they get the realization? It's coming in way too late. They're still committed. It's all Acor. And it's a scout. It's not up, and it's a first shot missed. Position given up. He gets the tag on the follow-up, but you're not going to get a second chance when Tessus is that close.
Yeah, a couple of tags there, but he really needs your teammates in a competitive position if they are to do anything about this.
And for good reason. I mean, they're committing. All signs say committing to the lower bomb site. Nerds is in deep. Utility is being used. Steps being made.
Isaac's going to play towards Unbreakable instead, and he's got a decent enough angle. It just comes down to timing on when Heroic decide to pounce, and now 3 players spotted. Volts readies himself and steadies for a double kill. Nikudo stepping up for Heroic in his stead, and with 13 seconds left, Acor will find impact in this round.
Just like the second round, it's a perfect defensive call for GamerLegion. Opt to watch the cross, 2 towards Mini. Even though Isaac goes down at credit with that peek, he gets information, and you'll never expect a second player in Mini. Just a well put together round from everyone on GamerLegion. The opening pick from Acor, and this from Volt. An important double kill, and Acor's in position to shut him down.
Yeah, nice shots from Acor. Gets into position in the dying embers. Mac-10 sprinting out towards Volt, who has to descend into the back of the bomb site. Tessus overruns him, but it's strong from Isaac. He does not fall over. And this A side is not going to fall at the hands of the attack of Heroic. Speed was the name of the game, and unfortunately for Heroic, it's a quick finish to a round loss.
Yeah, a critical step through the smoke from Mini Garage as well. Kicks in had a couple cracks at it, flashed, blinded, and Snacks is going to escape.
Yep, screen filled with white. Kixan is going to stay towards red. Oh, good change up in position. Even better headshot for Kixan.
That was ruthless the way he hunted that down. That up bullet sizzles right past him through the wall. Acor's having himself a good start to this map. 5-3, but impact in the last 2.
Spotted now. Kixan's got to deal with multiple different positions. First is Kios, and damn close, but headshot will land, and GamerLegion will progress their scoreline to 4. Now Vault dives down into the hut. He's got a chance to take out the first player if he was to commit around that corner, and he might because his teammate's coming through ramp as well. It's a crunch, a lobby crunch in this round for GamerLegion, and it nets a 1-for-1.
Acor looking to break open that smoke again and find Tessus, who wisely steps back into cover.
The incendiary goes down, and that's actually going to hold Tessus behind it. And oh, he sticks around, and for good reason, because he catches Kios, and that gives Heroic the player advantage. And Tessus does not commit to Secret. He is going to move forward into the garage, and it's a change up for Tessus, and he's got space to play with.
Acor's not even considering Garage.
Yeah, this could be an absolutely devastating move, but now he's considering it. Now he's going back. He's looking the right direction. Will Tessus walk into him? Timing! Oh, Acor looks back, but not enough time to react and get ready for Tessus. That headshot from the Dane has opened this round right up for Heroic, and they're looking to make their way out into the top hut. It's Shush coming out, sweeping away Isaac under the rug, and that'll be the round for Heroic.
Those legacy Heroic players still got some game. Shush and Tessus combined for all 4 kills in this round, and it's Tessus.
Nice clean shots from those legacy Heroic players, as you were mentioning.
Yeah, but it's good on Snacks to show presence. Ooh, Acor's up. They switch it over to ramp room. He's got to back away now. Missed the shot, and he knows they're going to press in. So ramp controlled by Heroic, and they're going to attack under heaven.
Oh, quickest rotation is Kios, and it's just 1 from hell. Oh, he would have liked more, but it's not going to happen. Nerds, how has he got that one? How does he have the conscious mind to look for that second kill? Snacks came back to look for him, and now Tess is trying to get through main. It's Isaac holding this, seeing the shadow, taking Tessus out of the round, but not ready for Kixan, already in the site. An execution on the 2 defensive players inside of this A-bomb site, and Acor's at Secret with a big green, trying to come on up through it, but it's such a difficult round ahead of him. If he wanted to go for this, I just don't think he will.
To split in towards upper. And GamerLegion's having a really tough time. When these rounds aren't clean in their favor, when they're not getting the opening kill or a good advantage on the initial contact.
Now again, like I said, they should realize there could be a player down here. You can see with that MP9, Kios is considering it, but when you're going up against one of the sharpest riflers in the world, and you've got an MP9, you better hope he's looking the wrong way. And that's exactly what happens. Kios gets that headshot. Now Acor watching that cross. Kios better not peek. Enough distractions set up, and it's a wonderful ramp hold between the 2 GamerLegion players. Smoke goes down, and Nikodos cannot cross without worrying about bullets coming through that smoke. He sustained a lot of damage in his initial fight, and he's actually wrapped around. He's actually made it past, but look at this. Snacks is ever elusive. He comes around the backside, knocks out Nikodos, and Tessus is now left in a 1v4. He'll sprint, and not the prettiest spray from Isaac, but effective in the end.
It's the job done. Banger shot on Acor, though. Op is still recovered and passed over.
But well, they're going to leave this half at least, at a minimum, tied up. But they want to go into the second with a lead. And they could grab 8 rounds out of this half. Tessus starts off round 11 with an opening on Snacks. Volt is quick to answer back to the death of his in-game leader, and he wants more. Volt up on top of the hut, gets another kill while blinded, but Tessus is too much to handle, so best leave that to Isaac.
It's a great flank, though.
This is fantastic, isn't it? Kios got this going early, and here's the fight against Nikodos, who wasn't quite ready for it, and now Shush feels uncomfortable planting that bomb. And it will be the lead for GamerLegion, but how much can they get out of this? Can they get all 8 rounds?
Only really one player feels like they can afford an AK-47. So this is going to be a test of what Heroic can bring out. Such an impressive run in Katowice for Heroic, even though they're still quite a ways away from the playoffs. The expectations for them, they can drop.
Yes, they can. They can get down that vent. Oh, a noise made from Nerds on the descent, running through. Oh, Kios. He knows once you make that much noise on the metal, he's coming after you. He's got the metal detector out. That AK-47 searching for more headshots. It's got a bit of potency to it, but Kixan, he's got that Tech 9. He kicks into gear. Oh, nearly another inside of the connector, but it's GamerLegion that lead the way. A dream here for Snacks is coming reality. If they can close this map, they've got the deciding matchup ready for them later today. And it's underway for the second half. Heroic looking to spoil that Polish party and knock them out here and now. Smoke going out towards Mame. Door blown open. Nerds swinging out, and a headshot instantly brings down Snacks.
That's why we hype up Snacks, just so he can get his head ripped clean off. Good shot from Nerds. Kicks it up on top of the hut. It's got a lot of pressure.
Good headshot from Kixan. This is fantastic. Heroic come in and assassinate GamerLegion at the start of the second.
Let's not do this. Let's not have it back to Mirage where GamerLegion don't even get to smell the bomb sites. They get stopped cold in each and every choke point. That is a clean and efficient pistol round powered by Nerds.
Yeah, and it's got to be Snacks today on this T side too. He's got to finish this map strong with a good call. It's a new role for him. It's a new in-game leadership role inside of this GamerLegion team. He's got to go up against the plucky new in-game leader in Kixan, who's been given a new project and a lot of weapons.
Behind the smoke and ramp room, either crossing through it or letting it fade first. Deep flashbang so they can pull through. Tess is at the off angle, has to drop.
And Nikodos swings out from hell. Oh, good headshot. And he gets behind cover too. That's important for Nikodos to get going in the CT side. He's had a tough first half. And this rotation down to the lower bomb side, it kicks out towards decontamination, and he has been decontaminated. Acor with that headshot annihilates him completely. And Tessus has to do everything. That bomb goes into a risky position, but Volt comes out with it still intact. And now the rotation down towards Decon. He's planting in the open. Shush swings out, and he denies that and takes the life away from Volt. Second kill from Shush. Just as I mentioned him, he moves to that CT side, and he makes moves on GamerLegion. It's just Isaac left. 1v3, and this clutch does not look realistic. He would have to make an incredible play to somehow separate these fights into 1v1s.
Where a likely position is
20
for Nerds.
seconds, though.
Yeah, it hasn't made a move yet. It's the problem.
Gotta get a double really fast here, and there's the first chance, and he does not pass it. Shush hits that headshot, and a triple.
But it's the presence from Tess's over on control side that really stalls this out. The bomb has to go hunt him down. The bomb has to jump into the window right here to eliminate him, and that's about time for Shush to arrive, to use the defensive smoke deployed earlier by Kixan to wrap into the bomb site, where GamerLegion simply can't stop him. Simply can't stop him because they don't have the manpower to watch everything.
Oh, bombardment of utility. Nice try on the vent dive. But Nikodos, even while blinded, can see right through you.
Yeah, imagine getting unblinded and be like, oh, I'll take a triple. Defense getting fooled as to where the ending was. You can throw a fake on one side, pull them over, and Isaac's got you set up on the other side of the map. Nuke is just so much more restricted than that. We'll see what GamerLegion can adapt into, but their first gun round is just a 5-man hit towards ramp room. If they can't find success outside, I think they're going to have really tough defenses to break through.
Oh, Isaac. He's not got the easiest round ahead of him here. Maybe he can get one. That's about all I'll give him, and not even that. So, game is tied at 8 apiece. Money available for a rifle purchase out for GamerLegion. But they've got to start winning rounds real soon. Otherwise, they could just give this on over to Heroic, who are looking fantastic on this CT side. Yeah, not much you can do about that.
No, nothing you can do about that. Nothing at all.
Oh no, this does feel brutal, doesn't it, with this setup. Nerds is distracted about that pump through the doorway, and Snacks is the player that's done it. He's got through that smoke. Oh, Snacks, he appears. And it's always difficult to deal with him inside of those smokes, and that outside fight is set up because of Snacks' distraction, because of his kill, and now it's much better for GamerLegion. They've come to play in this T round, but Kixan seizes his chance with that as an AK-47 upgrade. A 2v3, let's not count them out of this just yet.
I love that. Vintage Snacks in that round. Using a smoke in a very different way, disappearing, reappearing on the other side where Nerds would never expect it. Good setup, good assistance outside. Kicks in. Uh-oh, they're lined up a little bit. Gets the first headshot immediately, traded off. Now it's all about finding Tesses.
Yeah, he sees everybody. He absolutely sees everything that's coming his way, and Tessis is just trying to figure out what is the best move he can make. He can hear them coming towards him. He can hear them in the ramp room, and now Tessis could end this round right here. Tessis on the double! Devastation from the Dane!
What was it? Why did they lose their composure? Footsteps, running, moving so fast. Tessis got all the information that he needed. This round was put together so well. This backstab from Snacks. Molly forces Nikadaz out in the open. Kios does work in lobby. GamerLegion had this in control. And just right at the end gets so flustered. And speed things up to a point where they can't react to Tesses.
Oh my God, that is such a heartbreaker. That is a backbreaker.
I think that's why we're seeing this third time out. That can tilt you off the face of the earth.
Well, after that, GamerLegion are put down to MAC-10s and a Tech 9 alongside two AK-47s. And that play is not going to net you a kill, but what is happening inside of Squeaky? It's absolute chaos, pandemonium inside of the site at the moment. And this is Heroic looking good, though. One player up, but that's drawn back. Important kill for Volt to connect on Nerds.
About to not be okay.
Yeah, because they're going to have to grab that bomb and get to the bomb site. They've done a very good job, actually, avoiding Tessis. They make some noise. Weapons being dropped in the vents. That's going to alert Tessis. That gets him activated. That gets him on the move. 7 seconds. He knows he can try and deny this. There's the kill. And surely he gets this second shortly. Isaac is so low on health, 6 HP, and he's not going to do it. Tessis is breaking them time and time again.
One of the most impressive factors of GamerLegion through this run has been their T-sides, how well it's been called, how well they've played tactically, and at the moment, they have 0 rounds on this offensive half.
Despite coming so close to winning one, and that is Snacks trying to maneuver to get over the top of main, and it does not work out. They just lose him. And now their in-game leader must sit back and watch the 4 remaining screens of his teammates who are still alive. And Isaac is well. He's got himself that kill. Nerds could do nothing. Has to just fall away, but Tessis is still around that corner, and he's doing so much for Heroic right now. Kicksan could even be the elusive factor through the smoke. They don't predict this move, and Kicksan kicks into gear yet again. Volt and A-Core kick to the side of the curb, and Kios has got his way through. They haven't detected him. This has to be a masterful clutch, and he assassinates both as they do not detect him. It's a sneaky play. He uses his stealth, but needs much more than that.
Yeah, but Tessis is still alive.
That's very true. And he hasn't made a mistake yet. He hasn't overstepped, and he's not even needed. Nikudos brings Kios down, and Heroic are walking towards that deciding matchup later today. And he'll pop his head up behind those smokes and gather what he can.
I like this, though. This is a little bit slower from GamerLegion, so they've dodged all the early utility. Look at Nikudos. They didn't expect it.
Oh.
So many liberties being taken by Heroic, and they're coming out on top of all of them.
Yeah, they're so confident right now, and for good reason. They're winning every single fight. GamerLegion have disappeared. And Snacks is coming back in, but it's got to be a massive clutch, and he just doesn't have it in him. It's so sad to see GamerLegion fall this flat in the second half. Heroic up to map and series point. They're about to knock GamerLegion out of the competition.
That's Spodek disappearing from view for GamerLegion.
And it's disappeared so quickly, Jason.
So convincingly as well. This has been such a dominant CT side from Heroic, and GamerLegion started doing so well in this event that they likely built up some hope out of nowhere that they could make it to the playoffs. And this is a bucket of cold water splashed on their face. Haven't been able to get anything done on this T side of Nuke.
Crossing over through the smokes towards Secret. Snacks is on the sprints, past Unbreakable, and he's got that kill on Nerds. Is there any more for Snacks? Flicks on down, the answer is no, but his teammates stepping up this time. Even trading, in fact, better than that. Heroic are a player up, a player ahead, and this map's done. Any dreams of seeing Snacks in the Spodek are completely gone. He came close, he gave us a good showing, but it's Heroic that continue the Cinderella run. With limited expectations coming into the competition, they take out world #1, they now take out GamerLegion, and the Spodek sweetheart is out of there. Just A-Core steps away. A couple of players left on the other side are low.
This is. I mean, look, with the HP, it's kind of winnable, but the fact that he's so far away
this
from
could
the
work.
bomb, yeah, might be able to find Tessa's here. Oh, just baiting out the shot, and there it is. Heroic closes out GamerLegion, 13-8. GamerLegion eliminated. Heroic moving on to play G2 later today, the winner of G2, Monty.
And this Heroic team are looking exciting. Many people wrote them off, but the firepower, the tools that they've been given are looking solid, but unfortunately no spotting of snacks in the future in the playoffs. Positive signs for GamerLegion, certainly improvements in this competition, but they just wanted that so bad. It's a Polish reunion in the Spodek, and it will be without snacks.